You have your sliding windows, you have your push out. You've been asking about window catalogs, but let me do you one better by walking you through our showroom right here in Guangzhou, China, and I'm going to show you the options that are available. And of course, we have to talk about pricing because we get that question all the time, and there are many factors that will determine the final price of your windows. So the most basic that we will begin with has to do with the size. We'll start right there. So if you take this window here, which is 110 centimeters in height by 55 centimeters wide, as opposed to this casement window over here, which is 1.9 meters wide by 1.1 meters high, this window is going to be more expensive as opposed to this window over here. Then we have to talk about the profile. What kind of profile will your windows be made from? Is it wooden profile? Is it UPVC profile or aluminum profile? Then how thick the profile will come into context. Then your tempered glass, is it 1 mm, 2 mm, 3 mm, 4 or 5 mm thick, and so forth. That will help to withstand the hurricanes that we encounter in Jamaica and the wider Caribbean, whether it's tinted or it is transparent like this one or coated glass. Different shades of tint will attract different prices. If you want the glass to be reflective, meaning those on the outside cannot see what is happening behind the scenes when you're inside and your lights are on, then is it single or double tempered glass? The thicker, the better. And then the insulation that is between the glass will also determine the price. Some people don't want mosquito mesh, but for us Jamaicans and Caribbean people, we must have our mosquito mesh to keep out those pesky mosquitoes. Now let's talk about some of the benefits of sourcing your aluminum windows from here in China. So your aluminum profile is going to last between 30 and 50 years. They are low maintenance, so it means that no need to repaint. All you have to do is wipe and go. Then there is security. We use single or double tempered glass, which is going to keep out intruders. The paint, the powder coating, is baked onto the aluminum profile. It is rust and corrosion resistant. And of course, you don't have to worry about termites. In Jamaica, we call them chichi. They are eco-friendly, soundproof, and will lock tight so that when you turn on your AC, you can save on your energy bill. You have the waterproof seal that is on the inside. When we talk about variety, there are endless styles and designs. You have your sliding windows, you have your push outs, you have your push ups, you have your tilt and turn windows, and you have your casement windows, and the list goes on and on. Then we talk about the shade or the color. So even though this is an aluminum profile window, this is a wooden texture or wooden coating, so you get that vintage look. You get to have them customized according to the size and the style that you need, so you're not limited. So if you want a 2x4, a 2x8, a 10x10, those are some of the many features as you think about sourcing your aluminum profile windows from here in China, which is going to last a very long time. You don't have to worry because those tempered glass are going to hold up during the rain, during the heat, during the hurricane. Remember, we're not just your sourcing agency here in China, we are your procurement partner, serving Jamaica and the wider Caribbean. Keio Procure. See you later.